An unusual item has popped up in the middle of Miami's Biscayne Bay. Wildlife officials say this grand piano was recently discovered on a sandbar, about 200 yards from condos on the shore. It appears the piano was strategically placed at the highest spot on the strip so that it doesn't get washed over during high tide. According to local news outlets, everyone seems to have a theory on who may have put the instrument there. Some folks think it's a publicity stunt carried out by fellows at a Miami-based music school. Others suggest it's a prop left over from a video shoot. As rumors swirl about the piano's origins, one thing is certain: it isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Both Florida authorities and the U.S. Coast Guard say they have no plans to move the piano unless it becomes a danger to wildlife or causes navigational hazards. Diane Kepley, The Associated Press.
Well, I want to start out with this story here. This was all over the United States, all over the news, all over the place. Every channel had it. This piano on a sandbar, to most people, this just appears to be exactly what it is. However, this has an occultic meaning. You have to understand that there's a group or a force behind everything that you see. Okay? There are people that have an agenda, and the way that they pass information back and forth is through the news, which is owned by the same people. And the most secure way to send information is not through the internet or in a letter, because those can be decoded. You send stories within stories. And so the news creates the story, and so that the agents, or whoever they are watching Fox News, know exactly what to look for. This particular piece is telling them that whatever plan that they were working on, or perhaps they are working on it, it's telling them one of two things. From what I can understand, it's that they ran into a snag. Anytime something has something to do with a sandbar, okay, ships get beached on them. There's nothing good about a sandbar. They're always a problem. Fox News is famous for this crap, for having these stupid stories that makes absolutely no sense. But what they're doing is they're sending a message within the story somewhere. Because I mean, it was all over the United States. This is hardly news that would make it all over the United States. There are people, there are agents that are working, and there are things going on behind the scenes that people don't have any idea of. Whoever these guys are, we're watching for this story. And when you see the excerpt, the clip that I put behind this, you'll understand. It's dealing with the Saturn and Moon. Those are the two things that the Jews deal with mostly. But so do the other people that are way deep into the occult. The Masons, the Nazis, the Jews, the Vatican, they all use the same format. But this is telling somebody something didn't go right. So if you're wondering why they keep running this story, it's because they're making sure that all of their agents know that there was a hang-up. Because there's no reason why this should make national news. I mean, they do this crap all the time, and it frustrates the hell out of me.